We are living in a world of transience where we are constantly moving life stages.
Correct.
We're constantly going through different stuff.
Correct.
But the loyalty to Furlenco is constant.
That's what we want.
That's what you want. And today people are renting cars, homes, clothes, etc.
Right.
And you started furniture renting.
Right. We are not bhade pe dene wale log. We are giving you a lifestyle.
You're giving a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. But here's the philosophy, Tina. You come out of a college at age 22, right? Most likely you are going to be staying with your friends. Maybe you're going on dates and etc. You still need your bed, you still need your mattress, you still need your sofa, you still need your TV, you still need your fridge at that time. I've heard it many times that rental means Furlenco means rental.
So you become synonymous with that.
I think so. We are growing at literally 5 to 10% month on month. What we did in Kolkata was we had this Kali Pili taxi, the Kolkata taxi, right?
Ambassadors.
We put chairs on top of it.
Lovely.
And influencers sitting on top of it, and we drove around the city. Delivering furniture in a single day, 24 hours, is equal to delivering pizza in 3 minutes.
Wow.
Right? So RCB is a phenomenal brand. They have reached heights. Do you know that we have a sofa microwave?
What is a sofa microwave?
This business has got 100% return. What goes out comes back.
So, home always has some degree of permanence around it. We've grown up hearing that, okay, when are you going to buy the home that you want to live in? But today we are in a time where renting a home is the norm. And not just that, there's one more degree of impermanence brought into the home. You don't just rent a home, you also rent all the furniture in the home. And that's where I'm introducing our next guest, Ajith from Furlenco and Furniture Lending Company. Is that it?
Well, we'd never call that way, but thank you. It's a pleasure to be here, Tina. I really appreciate being interviewed by you. I mean, it's already been interesting talking to you, so I'm going to be excited.
Thank you.
Excited
I'm
about
very
this.
excited about your category. And I have to tell you that I was thinking of getting a couple of recliners for the house the
Why
other
didn't
day.
you take it then? You should have taken it.
Yeah, so I called the kids and said, let's rent it from Furlenco.
Yay!
And they were of the opinion that no, it's, we buy it and it's
Your
longer
kids
term.
said that?
Yeah. my
I need to
kids
talk to them.
So
That
what's
is
the
not-
logic behind the renting?
Well, okay. So, isn't this the age of Tinder? Well, let's not talk about that. But
So you rented it? You rent your couch
no.
for the date?
But here's the philosophy, Tina. You come out of a college at age 22, right? Most likely you are going to be staying with your friends. Maybe you're going on dates and etc. You still need your bed, you still need your mattress, you still need your sofa, you still need your TV, you still need your fridge at that time, albeit at not so luxurious, but you need utilitarian stuff at that particular point of
Correct.
time. So that phase gets over, and you're probably going for a master's, finish the master's, come back, and this time your job might not be in the same city where you were actually living with your bachelor friends. This would be probably new city. Maybe you started off in Delhi, now you moved to Bangalore with a much higher paying job, and this time you started serious dating and you're living in a 1 BHK house. And cut to the next phase, you are getting engaged to the same partner, and now you're starting to think about settling down or probably getting married to 2 BHK, and this time you're actually going off to Mumbai for something else. Isn't this the story of the current millennial and Gen Z? This is what people do. So, if all of these changes are happening in your life, I am pretty sure that the furniture is not a constant, right? Every stage, the furniture requirement will change.
Yes.
To buy into it thinking that you're saving money actually doesn't work out, because you will eventually throw it and it goes into landfills. By attaching yourself to a rental company only for Linko, you are ensuring that while those changes happen, Furlenco can be your constant, but your furniture can keep changing. And that's the
Excellent.
whole concept of renting. And people usually confuse it with, if I pay so much, why might as well buy it. Well, no, you're talking about that piece of furniture for a small period of time and then comparing it to the buying price. Let's not do that. Think of your life for the next 15 years. What are all the consumption of furniture that you will require? You probably wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But people who are 15 years elder, do
Mm.
you go and ask them how much furniture have they changed over the past 15 years? Accumulate all of that,
Yeah.
all the money that you spend, all the money spent in installation, uninstallation, and moving charges,
Huh.
add them up, and then try comparing it to the rental.
Huh.
Rentals is going to come ahead.
You've done the math on all this?
Absolutely.
Are you communicating this?
Not really.
Why?
This has to be felt because your experience would be different from somebody else's experience. So I cannot prove it to you that exactly there would be some products where this math may not work out, right? The whole point is we are encouraging you to keep changing your look and feel of the house because you're anyway changing the house. Keep upgrading. Now, what you upgrade to, how many products you take varies completely from people to people. But if you maximize your life, if you go for an aspirational kind of a lifestyle, I am pretty confident that you will end up saving money. But we are not trying to save your money.
You,
We
you,
are not trying to save your money.
you,
We are trying to make you feel at home
hmm.
with convenience. Of course, you need to save money, but that shouldn't be your top priority. You need to feel at home at any point of time, and that's the whole message.
Excellent, excellent. So there's such an irony here that we are living in a world of transience where we are constantly moving life stages. We're
Correct.
constantly going through different stuff,
Correct.
but the loyalty to Furlenco is constant.
That's what we want,
That's what you want.
right? Because we will take care of your conveniences all throughout.
And how
That is
lovely.
so, and of course, the brand loyalty comes when when we keep serving you continuously.
Yes.
So one of the essences that I want to bring in, if we want to do this, and we are doing this by the way, we had to ensure that we show you a lifestyle which you can aspire for,
Which you can aspire for.
right? So hence, design is a very
I was
important
coming to
concept in
that.
Furlenco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Style.
So right from get go, the
Yes.
day Furlenco was born, uh, I had some good folks who influenced me in saying that, hey, you should think about design when it comes to furniture
Correct.
because this business can be done in another way.
Hmm.
There are enough furniture companies out there. Why don't you just pick up that sofa from that company, this dining table from this company, put it on rent? Aren't you a rental company? Why do you need to design? So, with the aspiration of being a company which is aspirational to people's lifestyle, we decided that we should create furniture which people would love on one hand.
Yeah.
Second, we quickly realized that rental furniture cannot be the same as selling furniture or
Yes,
buying
it
furniture.
cannot.
These are pieces of furniture which gets installed and uninstalled
Regularly,
regularly,
yes.
transported very regularly, changed very regularly, and once it comes back from, let's say, I sent a dining table to your house or a bed
Yeah,
to your
yeah, yeah.
house, when it comes back, for the next person to take that particular piece of furniture, and remember, this is India, they will not touch a product if there is a slightest stain on it. So we have to offer them like new furniture,
Absolutely.
and they will not take anything dirty. So this piece of furniture needs to be refurbishable per
Correct.
se. So hence it has to be designed for refurbishment as well.
Yes.
This business will fail if all of those conditions are not met. It has to be installable, uninstallable. So IKEA furniture, for example, is not installable and uninstallable multiple times. They're meant to be installed and kept in your house only once, and after that it goes into landfill, right?
Hmm.
We have to design a piece of furniture to do exactly that multiple times, and it should be refurbishable. And in that process, something that we have not touched upon, we are actually saving more trees. We are cutting less trees at the end of the day.
But why aren't you telling us this?
I'm telling you now.
You're not telling prospective
we
customers.
started measuring the carbon footprint.
Yes.
It is actually lesser because the same piece of furniture is being used multiple
Oh,
times.
please do the comparison immediately because
It is.
for people who care enough, and I know there might be just that tiny percentage,
It is.
but
You
why
are
not? You will
contributing
change.
towards because furniture is going to landfill. Our furniture doesn't go to landfill. It is going to the next person's house. So
Absolutely.
we are yes, we are cutting trees, but in the longer run, we are cutting less trees than what would or normally do when you're actually selling furniture for cheap, which can be used once and thrown away. We are creating furniture for reusability, and that saves
Good.
trees.
Very nice. So that's one aspect of the
Yeah,
design, right? The other aspect, and people collect furniture and those little pieces which are really stellar in the way they look or they adorn a home,
right,
antique sometimes, and things like
correct.
that. Do you cater to that level at all?
Not yet. I would say Our furniture is now 10 years old, the oldest furniture, so it's starting to become antique by its own. But that's a different point. But that's an interesting thought. We have not actually gone to those sides of it. See, antique furniture needs to be sourced, they
Hmm.
can't be made,
No, it's not
right?
antique in a sense. It's the design of it,
The
the
design
form
of it, yeah.
factor.
So, what we've also noticed is that households, the fashion of furniture has
Yeah, yeah.
slightly turned less antique.
So it's more minimal and
But
cleaner
the
lines.
Airbnb kind of houses, the
Huh.
Goa houses and the Shimla houses, there
Pondicherry.
those things still work.
Hmm.
So I'm not saying that the market doesn't exist because we are catering to the urban centers right now. What we are designing seems to be working,
Hmm.
but I'm sure there is a market out there which can be catered to this kind of furniture. We
Yeah.
just not got it in there. But it's an interesting idea. I'll take it back now.
Sure, thank
Yeah.
you. So, when you started out, how did you approach the top of the funnel marketing? What was it that you were telling people? Because you created a category.
Yeah.
There was no category at that point in time.
Yeah.
And today people are renting cars, homes, clothes, etc.
Right.
And you started furniture renting.
Right. So yeah, I mean, starting with my mother,
Huh.
nobody believed that renting can work, right? Who rents furniture was the first question, and repeatedly I was questioned this. But nobody rents furniture. This is a foolish idea.
Hmm.
Absolutely right. Um, are you thinking about flying to the moon today? Well, no. Why? Because there's no way to fly to the moon. There's no viable commercial way to fly to the moon.
Sure.
Similarly, when this concept was brought in by us, there was no viable way to rent furniture.
Hmm.
So why would you think about renting furniture? You
Sure.
don't. The only way to access the product was to buy. So the question of who would rent furniture doesn't exist because you were never given a choice.
Okay.
We came into the market and gave you a choice. That is step number one. Step number two was fine, you're giving a choice. Now there are taboo associated with the
Hmm.
product
Hmm.
itself. A mattress that has been used today
Will not be
is going to
used
be
by.
used tomorrow, and who slept on it, etc., etc., is the question. But there, my question was, do you think about this when you walk into Taj? You walk into a room, the mattress that somebody slept has been slept on by somebody else yesterday. So, is that not a problem? So, how did they do it? The brand Taj, the brand Oberoi, with sparkling new mattress every time when you walk in. It's a combination of the brand and the clean mattress. Just do the same thing. The brand Furlenco and the brand and looking good mattress will solve the particular problem. So we have to work on that particular thing as well. But on day one, this messaging had to go across
Yes.
the refurbishment process. We had to shoot videos how we go about it. What are the different steps involved with it? So the conviction building,
The
you know,
hygiene around
the
it.
hygiene aspect of it.
Yeah.
So initially we had to show the videos. Taj doesn't have to show their videos how they clean the room because it is Taj.
Hmm.
We had to show the videos because we were not Taj, we were Furlenco. But today we don't have to show those videos.
But you didn't have a brand then.
We didn't have the brand then. To then the 10 years of work that we did to build the brand actually started helping there. So initially the brand was built on why renting,
Mm-hmm.
what are the aspects of renting, uh, how do we make it clean for you.
Okay.
These were the
The
messages, that
functional
the functionality,
aspects.
the
Yes.
ensuring that
To
guys
getting it
we are
right.
doing our job right.
Yes.
Then we shifted to, it has to, how do we provide more for less. Indians are value for money, they're not about cheap products, they're value for money products. So that there was a phase where we had to establish that aspect of it. Finally, now we have reached a stage where we are saying that we want you to feel at
Hmm.
home and we want to be a constant in your life. You have solved all the problems. Can we be part of your journey for a foreseeable future in your life until probably you think of designing your own house, etc. Maybe we can get you there as well
You can
with our
possibly.
luxurious
Yeah.
furniture as well. So,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
by the way, Furlenco also sells furniture.
Ah.
We also give you the
Option of
option of
retaining.
actually retaining the furniture
Correct.
and buying from our catalog as well. So
Okay.
we're not being rigid about the fact that, oh, rent, you have to rent, that's the way to go, etc.
Hmm.
We're saying, please go ahead with whatever you want to do. We suggest that during a certain phase of your life, renting may be the right thing. A different phase of your life, maybe you want to own. It's totally your choice. We're not trying to force anything on you.
Sure. What did you uncover about the psychology of the consumer through the process of awareness, signing up, exchanging, re renting, all of that? What is the customer journey like?
One, I mean, I remember VCs asking me continuously, uh, how do you deal with damages? 99% of the customers don't damage furniture.
Because it's not there, so they're careful.
That is one way of thinking it. Another way of thinking it is that, do you really think that you're sitting on a sofa in your own home?
Hmm.
You want to jabardasti make it unclean? तुम्हारे ही घर का सोफा गंदा दिखेगा ना.
Hmm.
So there is a sense of the, so people are not bad. Let's admit.
People are not bad. I
Yeah,
completely agree
people are
with you.
not bad. But then any sofa will get dirty. So those things happen. So I'm not talking about the 1% of things going bad. 99% is fine, and this business, the economics of the business takes care of it. When it comes back, more than 85 to 90% of the products just need to go through our 7-step cleaning process. There are
Lovely.
10% of products which needs work because they have been out there for a longer period of time, so they need a little bit more work. And of course there are these incidents of pet dogs.
Some.
uh,
Yeah, yeah.
those things are fine, and there's an insurance program that we provided for the customers. You
Okay,
can add it
okay,
on.
okay.
It's like a 99 rupee product.
That's lovely.
You just take it and be worry free. We
Worry free
will
if it
not
gets
charge you,
spoiled.
and most of the customers take that.
Oh, wow.
So this was
See, that is solving for customer pain.
correct,
So go
exactly.
ahead. I want to hear the whole journey.
So how do we do this right now? So you
Yeah.
download the app. You There are two things that we create, and the second way of renting is actually pretty interesting. We took a chance with that in the market.
Mm-hmm.
But the first way, the normal way, is you come online. There are pre-curated packages for 1
Yes.
BHK, 2 BHK,
Yes,
things
I
like
see
that.
that.
In fact, we wanted to create themed packages also. Flowery versus something else, but that's not there yet. That's something that's going to come up. But BHK packages,
Hmm.
or no, I want specifically a sofa,
Hmm.
so you can pick whatever you want, or you create a bundle of things of your own. So this is, I call as the a la carte menu.
Okay.
And then you add on to cart, you will have a price point, and you just pay it. You're paying my rent in advance, and within 72 hours we'll get you
And they
this
can pick and choose.
they can pick and choose anything. um, there is a minimum 3-month lock-in for this. It's not that you can't return before 3 months. It's just that you have to pay a minimum of 3 months of rent. That's what it means. You can return in 1 month if you want,
Okay.
but 3 months of rent needs to be
This
paid.
3 month knock in. Okay.
But on an average, people stay with us for more than 1.5 years.
That's the average?
That's the average. So this is one way. Then we hit upon a brain wave that, why should it be a la carte? Now, when you walk into a hotel, you want soup, you want this, you want that, etc., etc. But what if you want to choose a little bit of everything? Then you would choose the buffet,
Correct.
right?
Hmm.
So we did a magical thing of twisting it around, saying pay 5,000 rupees and pick 12, 15 pieces of furniture.
Excellent.
And with 5,000 rupees, or we called it unlimited. We were the first to launch it in India. 2022 we launched this, and it's a huge, one third of our business is unlimited right now. So unlimited subscription is basically 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. These are the subscription plans. You
Yeah.
take these plans. It's the number of pieces of furniture which is the difference between each of the plans.
Yeah.
For a 5,000 rupees, you can furnish a 3-bedroom hall kitchen. Everything. Now think about it. A place like Bangalore, the rents normal decent house 3 BHK is about 75,000. Add another 5,000, you get all that. I'm not talking about just the furniture, even appliances. So bed,
So
three beds,
soft furnishings and as well as
the pillows and the bed sheets you'll have to
that's
buy. That is
mattress.
something that we are thinking.
Huh,
But
mattress
mattress,
comes with it.
beds, sofas, dining tables, side tables, TV, refrigerator, washing machine, microwave, you name it, all
Ajit,
of it.
this is marketing gold.
Yeah,
This is marketing gold.
yeah.
What was the insight that led to this?
It was restaurant buffet, right? And me as a person, when I'm hungry and when I look at the menu, I want everything. And buffet is the best thing that can, because you can take
You can
anything.
pick. Yeah.
And it is not that in a menu, if you take everything, that's not possible, right?
Yeah.
But in buffet, you can take whatever you want, little, right? That was a brainwave. That then even now I just explained it the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
way, right?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
that is the
yeah,
inspiration to it.
yeah.
But it was a dangerous proposition when it comes to furniture, because uh, how do you define it? Like, what if somebody takes 12 sofas? you know
Yeah.
uh,
Well,
so you need to put in some algorithms in place
yes.
to say that how it is being used. It's not as easy as a restaurant buffet. This is slightly different. Also, the economics of it, right? we are not see in a buffet. There is tandoori chicken, there is dal makhni, and there is curd rice. Um, what if one person takes all the chicken? Not
Correct.
you can't stop
Correct.
that person, right?
So,
So
but the
what if
chances of that happening are very, very
again
little.
99% will not do that,
Will
and
not
we
do
have
that.
algorithms to stop that.
Yes.
But
Yes.
that was the fear that we had, and then we went with the gut feeling that no, most of the people will not do that. Plus, the algorithms catch if anything is odd, 12 beds, which means that they are starting a PG. Then we need to do a little more checks,
Ah.
right?
Mhm.
So things like that. But yeah, 95% it's pure. They take a mixture of it. You can trial up your house and then we'll do a swap, get your house set. And these unlimited customers are your family, ones with the kids,
Absolutely.
and they stay longer. 2 years they stayed.
Very
Average
nice.
tenure is two
Very
years.
nice. It just totally makes sense because you're just adding a little bit of paper
Correct.
use kind of a thing
Correct.
and subscription, like you said.
And you just think that 5,000 rupees,
Yeah.
what piece of furniture you're taking and all doesn't, like, if I change this, is this more expensive, less expensive? That's not your problem at all.
But did it include your increase your capex in terms of infrastructure or furniture purchases?
Yeah, on an average, the average order size between a Furlenco customer and an unlimited customer, it is 3x.
Hmm.
The number of furniture, the average order size, everything is 3x, and the customer is also the average customer in unlimited pays over 1 lakh over a period of time,
Excellent.
right?
And that's your mainstay of the business today?
One third of a business is unlimited.
One third of your
Yeah.
business is that.
And now
Excellent.
our competitors are also copying it with almost similar names.
Oh, okay. So, where does the customer drop off actually, if at all?
During acquisition or
Actually, both. Tell me about acquisition and in the journey of renting.
okay. So see, way rentals works, way furniture works is that most people think of furniture when they're moving houses. You could be moving into a new city, you could be moving into a new house. In all probability, you don't know about that house. You may have seen it, you can imagine it, but you have not stayed. Nobody sits in the house. Okay, now let me buy a sofa. Nobody thinks like that. You buy a sofa and move into a house. You need that. These are products that you need from day one. Yeah, probably can get a side table later. But most people get all the products in similar times because they have to sleep on the bed. They need a TV.
Yeah.
They need a refrigerator. So it has to come together in one shot. So moving into houses when they choose us. So one, people should already know Furlenco. So when they'll scout in the market, they'll go check it out. Most likely within the next 1 to 2 weeks, they would place the order. So the funnel right on top is awareness itself. So people know,
Sure.
and I think fairly the urban society now knows the category and us. Furlenco, by the way, is the pop culture thing when it comes to rental. I've heard it many times that rental means Furlenco, Furlenco means rental.
So you've become synonymous with that.
I think so. We have become synonymous with that. I mean, uh, people have asked us, "Do you have a competitor?" Then I have to go and tell them about my competitor's name, which is great. Um, but then that also comes with a lot of responsibility, right? So you can't screw up. You can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Then if your partner, sorry, if your competitor is better at it, then you're losing ground in some sense. So we face those things also. Um, but you were asking about the dropouts. So people would come, and when they are ready to take the products, here are the things that can go wrong.
Hmm.
One, the product could be out of stock.
Hmm.
We have been on a blistering pace for the past 2.5, 3 years, growing at the rate of 5 to 10% month on month.
Excellent.
Yeah. So last month we grew 25%. This is
Wow.
our highest sales
What
month.
what caused it?
Hmm. It is compounding effect, right? Before, nobody heard Falingu.
Yep.
Then third degree, somebody told me that they are dented. Now every person that I meet has a story. You told me a story
Yeah,
just
yeah,
before
yeah.
we started talking.
Yeah.
Every person has a story to tell about Falinko. Either it is themselves having rented or
Somebody
on the
else's
first
end.
degree
I think your
separation.
unlimited has really caused penetration and brand has been built
Possible.
by way of penetration.
Possibly. Yeah,
And because
exactly.
you're hearing it so much,
Correct.
Oh Falenko,
Correct.
that's how it's happening.
Correct.
And of course, you're
Exactly.
also brand building now.
Correct. Exactly.
But
And it comes with a lot of responsibility. Like I
yeah,
said, you can't screw up because the now the entire market is on just us and our competitor. It's a duopoly right now, literal duopoly,
wow.
right? So and it is growing faster and faster. So I was saying that where do you lose customer? We lose customer on stock. We don't have the
Stock is not
stock,
there.
right?
Or
You market yourself, bring them to your app, and then you're saying, Hani, Saman. Then what do? Then the next thing is, unlike, so people are ready to wait for their sofa 15-20 days when it comes to purchases, because that is a different experience altogether.
correct.
Rental hai
They
to
want
kal
tomorrow.
chahiye,
Huh.
right? So now that's the biggest problem, right? No furniture. We are not e-commerce. We are not Blinkit. We're not. It's not a 10-minute
Yeah,
commerce.
yeah.
So delivering furniture in a single day, 24 hours, is equal to delivering pizza in 3 minutes,
Wow.
right? Because it is a very complex it's a large product, so you need large trucks, you need large warehouses, you need delivery champs, you need installation,
Yes.
right? Then once you enter the society, so society has got rules,
Hmm.
what time the trucks can
Yeah,
come, what
yeah.
time trucks can go out. The elevator is different, the number of floors is different, sometimes the service elevator is not working, sometimes my guys forget the tools box. I mean, whatever can go wrong goes wrong. Okay, so, or there's a truck strike, or the Mumbai floods.
So how are you
Um,
ensuring experience then?
it is a
So
nightmare.
that's where drop off happens.
That is where no. So drop off happens where we are out of stock, or we are showing delayed thing. Instead of 72 hours, we are showing 5 days.
Yeah, sure.
People want it yesterday.
Okay,
You
so
know, I have
that's
not ordered yet, but can you deliver it yesterday? That's the literal thing. So that creates a drop off as well. That is from an acquisition point of view. So this
correct.
one, what I'm talking about, is a customer experience,
Okay.
where as much as we have the intention to provide the best customer service, and we do that for 95% of our customers, there is that 5% of customers where we just screw up, and humble apologies to all of them. We're trying our best to do that. There are many things that go wrong. Um, as simple as, I'll give a simple example, and they should hit home. This business has got, and no other business has got, this business has got 100% return.
Hmm.
What goes out comes back.
Hmm.
So I have double cost than any other company out there of transportation. Double cost means I can't put double trucks. So what do? The truck which goes into your society to deliver furniture also has to pick up from the same
Locality.
from local
Hmm.
locality.
Hmm.
I can't have two trucks, otherwise it'll not work out. The
Yeah.
cost don't work out. Now it so happens that I'm going to deliver products to Tina's house. Tina suddenly has to go for a podcast with Ajit. He says, "Can you please reschedule this to tomorrow?" And I'm sorry I couldn't do this earlier because Ajit said that he wants to do it today. So you adjusted the schedule, and there you go. The truck guy is half the way, and he says, Tina is not there at home because I can't deliver the package outside your door. I have to come inside your house and do it. So it is very important for me that you are there in the house.
Yeah.
So you have now rescheduled. But guess what? Now
You
the
have to.
sofa that has to come into your house is in the truck. Only if that sofa goes out
Can you pick up?
can Sharda's sofa come into the truck.
Yeah.
Now Sharda is waiting for the pickup of her sofa. Now Sharda is upset because she has to catch a flight next day morning. Who's going now? When are you going to come?
Hmm.
And therein lies the fundamental equation that becomes very, very. Now we can
That is
solve
the
this
toughest.
by putting more trucks into place, but it eats up into the margin. It becomes tough. This business is a very, very, very tough business
Very
to.
tough business, I can see.
Mm,
And this is the exact nature of complaint that somebody told me about the other
mm,
day.
mm,
You're excellent when you're hiring the furniture,
mm.
but not when you are doing anything around this. Now I can understand this is a very good use case that
This
you.
is just the pickup delivery.
Yeah.
You're talking about a swap,
Yeah, yeah,
where
yeah.
we have to include a swap as well,
As well.
right? And all of this has to happen in the same time. Oh, while there is a flood out there, while the champs are doing that, and while there's a we tried to come to this place to do
Yeah,
the
yeah.
podcast. You the traffic you see, right?
Yeah, yeah, that I can see.
We can you imagine now predicting exactly at
So
what time?
logistics are very critical to you.
It is crazy, Tina. It is
Absolutely
crazy in this
crazy.
business. So the moats in this business are huge. Once you cross those moats, I
Yeah,
mean, it's very
yeah,
difficult for new
yeah.
business to come in. It's not a challenge to anybody. You can solve it. And this is one of the reasons. So what Warren Buffett has invested in a company called Court.
Huh.
It's his Berkshire Hathaway company, which is a rental furniture company, because
Wow.
it's a large moat business. If you solve the problem, a competitor, a new person cannot enter this business and try to imitate the same thing. It'll
So
take years and a lot of money.
hats off, Ajit. On that note, I want to say 14 years.
Correct.
Excellent.
14 years
Excellent.
and a lot of hair gone.
And at one point, we weren't hearing for Lenko so much. Why
Correct.
was that? What was happening?
It was a combination of things.
Huh.
One COVID black swan event.
Hmm.
So a lot of people decided to give the furniture back, and that's the whole point of the business, right? I mean, there's no, it's a liability for you. So you gave the furniture back. 30% of the furniture came back to us, and we had our warehouses full. So that caused a huge issue in our balance sheet. Number one. Number two, we were actually going through a debt spiral.
Ah,
We were taking debt after debt. This business needs funds for running the operations, for growing the brand, and for the assets.
absolutely.
Normally, businesses need money only for the first two. We need business money for all the three.
Your assets are constantly growing.
Constant somebody
Yeah,
because the customer is not paying on day one the full cost of the furniture and beyond. So we have to fund the asset, and that is completely on the balance sheet. So this is classically called as asset heavy,
sure.
and hence we had to take a lot of
Lot
debt
of debt. Yeah.
for high interest rates for very low tenure. So whatever money was coming from customer was going paying into lenders, and that became a debt spiral, which caused slowdown in us. So COVID plus debt caused slowdown
So
in us.
that's when your marketing efforts diminished?
We didn't have furniture to give.
You don't
A
have
lot of
furniture.
furniture was there. It was we were just trying to get going by for some time. Let's just say that it was not a great time for
How
us.
did you
Right?
come out of it?
First, perseverance, patience, and we didn't fire anybody at that time.
Hats off.
We went through that particular motion, and then investors. We found investors who saw the diamond in the rough. We proved them that look, if you remove this one piece, which is the debt,
Correct.
there's gold and diamond sitting out here.
Absolutely.
We were able to prove it to them, and they saw it with their own eyes, and they came in, they gave us the money, equity, and today we have proven it exactly that we are a diamond in the rough. We were diamond in the rough. Now we are a diamond. We were able to make it profit. We are profitable for one whole year. We are the second year of profitability, and we are growing at literally 5 to 10% month on month.
And you said 25% last month.
Last month alone.
So you're literally now feeling at home at Furlenco, huh?
Exactly.
Isn't
This
it?
should have been Furlenco, by the way. I'm just unhappy with
Inshallah.
it.
I want to ask you very quickly, tell me about the marketing campaigns that you have run and tell me about the recent ones.
Yeah. So, as you know, yesterday we launched the campaign. This is with Abhay Deol and Isha Talwar.
Very nice.
So this is our feel at home campaign. What I was just explaining in the podcast itself. Um, Falinko has now started being in people's life more longer, and we are trying to showcase to the
Through
fact
the
that
life cycle of them.
we want to be more and more part of your life.
Hmm.
So this whole campaign is about that, where we are showing we are connecting with customers in different phases of life. So it was launched yesterday or a couple of days ago. So uh, this should get us to the next level. We are already flying at this point of time. Now
How
we are going. It's going
nice.
to be a rocket now. So
Hockey
the
stick now.
hockey, yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
Hockey stick
hockey
growth for
stick
you.
itself. Was, let's see.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice. I hope this works wonders. Why the
hopefully.
choice of artists?
Abhay, and I spent time with him. Abhay Deol is somebody who's classy,
Hmm.
and he's
Feels like the
hatke.
boy next door.
Boy next door. Classy is usually with traditional.
Hmm.
Hatke is usually with quirky and
Quirky.
funny,
Yeah.
right?
Hmm.
Here is a guy who is classy and hatke. Now you put Furlenco there. Furlenco is classy and it is hatke. We are rentals. And there you go. That
How
mixture of it
nice.
is what. And Isha is also phenomenal. She's done phenomenal work in South Indian movies as well.
Good.
So the blend of both, a beautiful story has come out, as you see in the campaign.
Lovely. I'm going to look forward to seeing it.
Yeah.
What are you doing? How are you taking the campaign, the film to market? What are you doing?
Digital first,
Hmm.
but it is going to be 360-degree campaign. There's offline aspects of it. There's a lot of truck branding going to happen. Hoardings going to come up.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we have earmarked a good sum of money this year to to
To hit the
to
markets.
hit the market with this particular
And
campaign.
that will make all the difference because you're already in the homes.
Correct.
Reinforce the brand a little more and
Exactly.
you
In
would have
fact,
it.
I just want to talk about the previous campaign that we did.
Yeah.
We tied up with RCB
Okay.
and we made RCB win.
Ah,
First time in 18 years.
because Furlenco came by.
Yeah, I mean, we would like to think so. But no, we are the lucky charm,
How lovely.
People's career take off because of us.
What do you do with RCB?
So we were their official furniture partner.
Hmm.
And their lucky mascot, I guess, in some sense. Uh, let's see next year, maybe a little bit deeper
What does an
integration.
official furniture partner do with RCB?
So all of their
Lounges?
lounges and everything was furnished by us, and they pushed us digitally online, and
Nice.
yeah,
Did
lounge
that
access.
result in conversion for you?
Brand followers have
Awareness.
grown up
Gone up.
significantly.
Ah, because of the RCB loyalty.
Yeah, yeah. So that associate RCB is a phenomenal brand,
Phenomenal
right?
brand.
They have reached heights. We were lucky and happy enough to be part of
Very nice.
their gang.
Very nice.
So I think it has been doing wonders for us. And now this campaign, the new campaign, will help us as well.
So you're Bangalore based, RCB is Karnataka. How
Correct.
do you do pan India? Do you localize anything?
So what we do, like I'll tell you, for example, what we did in Kolkata.
Huh.
So we usually tie up with some of the influencers on Instagram
Huh.
who have decent following and get them to do quirky things. Like for example, what we did in Kolkata was we had this Kali Pili taxi, the Kolkata taxi,
The
right?
ambassadors.
We put chairs on top of it
Lovely.
and influencers sitting on top of it, and we drove around the
And
city.
how do you ensure that it was stable?
वो सब कर लिया हमने वो we managed to do all of that.
ये
You
मैंने
should
नहीं
watch
देखा.
it. Yeah,
हाँ,
it
I
was
want to
meant for
see.
Kolkata audience.
हाँ.
If I had spent it on you, I'll spend extra clicks,
So
right?
then you promoted in that
In
audience.
Kolkata itself.
What happened? Result?
Yeah,
ROI?
Kolkata is booming right now for us, right?
Very good. I
Yeah,
love the idea.
yeah. So that's what we do. So every city we go, we find the essence of that particular city.
Give me
And
another idea like this that you did somewhere else.
what did we do? When we launched Pune, this is not specific to Pune, but maybe slightish. So Jitu of Panchayat fame,
Of course, he's a
right?
favorite of mine.
So when he was not Jitu, when he was a young boy,
Abhishek.
2015,
Uh,
2016,
mm.
we did a campaign with him where I don't know if you've seen it. It is Truth or Dare.
Mm.
It's where the dad and the son sits on a dining table and plays Truth or Dare.
Oh, of course, I've seen it.
Yeah,
Of course, I've seen it.
they talk about cigarette. They talk about
Classic.
yeah.
It
That
was
was
a
us.
TVF.
Yeah, it was TVF.
TVF.
There you go.
Yes.
So that was us.
That was
Yes.
you.
So the launch of that particular campaign was done in Pune, and the G2 had come down. So it
Jitu
was an
had come
event of
down
its
for
own.
that. Lovely.
तो ऐसे कुछ कुछ करते रहते हैं हम लोग to make it
Very
interesting.
nice.
So
Very nice.
right
Very
place at the
nice.
right time kind of a thing.
Are there going to be more webisodes, OTT? Are you going to use that more?
Oh, interesting. So we did a few in the 2017, 2018 times with Pocket Aces. We did a few webisodes. It worked really well. There
Yeah.
was a 10-15 minute wala storyline, funny, quirky, different situation. We did all of that.
Wanting
So
to bring it back?
I am thinking now. You give me a lot of ideas. I was not thinking about all
Yeah,
these
because
things.
I'm a marketing person. That's why.
हाँ जी, लेकिन I have to
That's
now I
why I
have to
was
go and
sitting
talk to my
opposite.
marketing. I know why I'm not thinking about it because I'm thinking balance sheet, money, funding, IPO.
I
Then
also gave you podcast idea.
हाँ जी, हाँ, you're right. Audience, she is the one who gave me the podcast idea. I copied it from her. This is going to be the
Oh.
format. Please live with it. Done, मैंने बोल दिया.
Okay, quick section.
हाँ
Okay, it's called quick fix.
हाँ
I
जी.
want just quick answers on statistics
I
on
will
this. Okay,
try.
most rented product,
Beds.
most expensive rental,
It's one of the latest sofas, luxury sofa.
cheapest rental,
कुछ beanbag.
something you never thought you would put up for rental.
Bikes.
Bikes.
We did it, but
Is-
we stopped it.
You stopped. It didn't go.
No, because it is not us.
Why did you get into it?
Because competitor was doing it.
Ah.
Galti.
Hmm.
Never lose the essence of
I
your
love your
brand.
honesty. Thank you, Ajit. Best feedback.
For the champs, the other day for a 50-year-old champ, very lovely feedback.
Oh,
Apparently, he was
nice.
well mannered, nice. Um, for a champ to get a feedback, you can get it for customer service. You can get it for somebody English speaking. For a champ to get that, I
And a
think
champ is who for our audiences?
delivery boy, a 50-year-old delivery boy. We call them delivery champs. Sorry,
Of course.
there was a specific Play Store rating, a 5-star rating for that particular champ,
And
and
how
that was
often you
hard.
check these ratings and
Every day we have a team which
reviews?
constantly looks at it because the 1-star rating we have to figure it out why they give 1 star and
You call them?
yeah, we call them, we figure it out, and
Do you personally make calls,
Oh,
Ajit?
me?
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah,
generally
दिन
asking.
में we do 1,000 houses,
Wow.
but I do get escalations and I do follow up on those.
Very
Uh,
nice.
it will be incorrect of me to say that I personally call them, but I personally interact with them a few cases as much as time
Most
permits me. I don't
founders
want to
I've
be.
seen interact and
Yeah,
they try to find out themselves.
they do.
One
I
odd.
get the emails. I forward that to all of that is that, but it's a little difficult to follow up all of them.
Hmm.
Please don't think that there are that many customer complaints. You should see the
No, no,
person
no, no,
on a
no.
1,000 day.
Yeah,
We get about 7 to 8 complaints.
that's fair. That's
Yeah,
very fair. I mean, it's nice that you're continuing to solve for that, and you
it'll
have
all.
to.
No
You
brand
have
can
to.
be
No,
perfect, right?
yes, actually.
So if you're perfect, then there's something wrong. You're fluffing the data. That is not true. We will have 5%. We will continue to strive. But remember the percentage. Instead of percentage, we should probably track the number. If the number is slowly growing and the percentage is coming down, then it's a great thing.
Good.
But it that cannot be zero customer complaints. It's not possible.
What's the ORM team like?
Uh, uh, we have about, you're talking about the customer support, right?
Yeah,
Uh, so we have partially outsourced it, partially kept it in house. So the escalations are managed in house. Um, but we have a 50-member customer service team.
50 member.
Yeah, who, what is the biggest question that customers ask, and we need to solve that, by the way. Where is my order?
Hmm.
Okay, so now you can say that when Swiggy दिखा सकता है, Zomato दिखा सकता है, Blinkit दिखा
दिखा
सकता
सकता है
है,
हाँ.
लेकिन remember that they are all from the nearest restaurant. It is the bike is coming for one thing, and that is your food. इसलिए दिखा सकता है. लेकिन furniture,
You're doing
it
route
cannot
mapping,
take. We,
optimization of route.
it is a milkman route, and it is Bangalore, Mumbai. You take any city, it is as crowded. We can only at best give you slots. We can't tell you where it is. Even if we tell you, if you see the truck, by the way, we plan to introduce all of these things, but it will only increase your anxiety. Why is the truck stuck in MG Road for so much time? What do I tell you? Why is it stuck?
Hmm.
It is stuck, really stuck, right? This is a very difficult category. It's a large product thing. So, but the quick commerce has spoiled everybody, including me, for instant gratification. Unless I drone lift it and bring it to your house, in this day and age, it's very difficult for me. Trust me, we are trying hard. लेकिन कैसे, like, think about it as a customer ना, मैं कैसे सोफा ट्रक में भर के थ्रू बैंगलोर सिटी आपको अपने घर तक I'm sending it to you. How do I guarantee it faster? When, remember, each truck is doing about 7 deliveries, 8 deliveries in different locales. Each one of them has got some issue or the other, not just related
Yeah,
to
yeah,
us.
and like you said, it'll not be seamless everywhere.
Correct.
So delays
Think
and
about
the
the road that
traffic.
we came just now.
Hmm.
If there is a house right here, where the truck
How
has
will you
to,
do?
but think about it,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So all of, and the timings. Some societies at 7 baje ke baad you're not allowed inside the house. Now you have to capture that particular data.
Hmm.
Now the algorithm has to ensure that Amazon doesn't have to do this.
So
They
you
don't
have
have to think about 7 o'clock entry and all this stuff because the packages can be left out. We have to think about all these
yes.
things. So our business is very complicated. But I can't tell this to a customer. They are also right.
Hmm.
They've been waiting the whole day.
Hmm.
I didn't go to my office, right? You are not, because of you, I took a day off and now you're telling me that you're not able to come. Absolutely fair point.
Fair
Trust
point.
me, we're trying to solve it. I don't have a complete solution today. We're working on it. 95% is on target, 5% is off.
Excellent. But that's also excellent. I'm sure you're already working on getting to 99.
कर लेंगे.
You know, if Blinkit can supply ambulances in 10 minutes, have you ever thought of partnering for furniture?
नहीं
At
होगा.
least for the regular
It is
stuff?
not possible. Their stores are this big.
Hmm.
यहाँ 5 सोफा रख देंगे खत्म हो जाएगा.
Okay,
You
let's
can't.
see. Let's see. Never say never.
We have to open our. See, there is no. So we have thought of our own dark stores, but you can only put recliners or AC at max, like single seaters like this. You cannot put our products
You
otherwise,
know, there has to be a separate range that you will do.
and that range will have to be dismantleable, stackable,
Stackable, packable.
and needed quickly,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
अभी रात को 12 बजे suddenly you want recliner is a.
No,
In
obviously
this
recliner.
in this day and age, anything is possible, Baba. I don't think like it.
So I started out by saying रात के 12 बजे couch order हो सकता है.
हो सकता है. No, we get orders in the night.
You get
Orders are
orders.
getting on. We just don't deliver it in the night. That's the only thing.
Because that's
You
the
know,
time someone's
that makes
surfing,
me think maybe if they allow us delivery in the night, we should go delivery in the night. You
isn't
know,
it?
लेकिन society allow नहीं करेगी.
But there are so many places that are single homes. On the, especially in places like
I think we
Bangalore,
should provide
Chandigarh.
an option there saying that allow delivery between night times. Ask the customer itself and then do it.
Ajit, you can give royalty for this idea also.
हो गया बस हो गया ले लो जीपे कर दूंगा.
I'll piggyback.
Give me a number.
Are there any quiet bets that you made on the business, on the communication? Tell me more about marketing, on the brand. Quiet bets that you didn't think will work so much and it boomed.
Hmm, I no not I'll tell you subtle bets.
Okay.
Okay. For example, the fonts that we use,
Huh.
the colors that we use, right? We've always been focused on, we are in the premiumization direction.
Correct.
We will be premium. Our prices are more premium to our competitor.
Yeah.
It is a strategy.
Hmm.
We would like to be that. But that has to come from the products. But if you make awesome products, your design, your UX UI has to be top notch.
Yeah.
So it's a subtle messaging. Then there is when you do an ad campaign and finally Furlenco comes in, the F full has got a block in that.
Sure.
That it goes and does tuck tuck.
Oh,
So
the
every
little,
time the campaign ends, it does tuck tuck, which is the
that's your
knock on the
little,
door.
your hook step
Yeah,
or
like the
signature
Netflix thing
move.
when it comes out, right?
Huh.
We have the tuck tuck. So there is a subtle queuing that we are doing when our
Very nice.
packing material goes out.
Hmm.
Everything is branded per se,
Hmm.
right? And all our sofas will have Furlenco tags here, right?
They'll
So
have.
they have because
Oh,
they are.
wow.
Oh, we have our own manufacturing plant. Everything's manufactured by us.
But people may not want to say I'm renting.
But Furlenco is an awesome brand to be with.
Ah. See, I
Mm,
like how you're thinking for brand salience.
yes.
When I first moved to Bangalore, I went to look for furniture for the office and I went to Saleh Ahmed
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Infantry Road.
By
This
the
is
way,
a
I did my
far cry.
research on them and then started Furlenco.
Terrible experience.
Yeah, I know.
And look
I've
at
also
look at
gone
where
there.
you are. You've created a complete history.
The brand. So I believe that rental should have been done this way. They did rentals भाड़े पे देने के लिए.
That was tent house type of thing.
Correct.
Correct.
They are tent house
They are,
masters.
yeah,
There's nothing wrong with
exactly.
them. I
Yeah.
respect all of what they have done. But they are tent house folks who realize that they can get into this and actually give it on भाड़े पे. We are not भाड़े पे देने वाले लोग. We are giving you a lifestyle.
You're giving a lifestyle.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So it has to be done in a nice, classy way. So there's a difference in that.
How much are you spending on performance today?
So the split is marketing team don't quote me on this. Yeah, some 80-20. Yeah. 80% is performance, 20% is brand, and I'm upset with the team because of that. I would like it to be 50-50.
You would like it to be 50-50. Now, that is ambitious.
Yes.
I haven't heard a founder say this.
I will tell you why.
Must
Because
know.
performance is renting a customer, brand is getting the loyalty of the
Loyalty.
customer, right? So I want the loyalty of the customer with us.
I
Uh,
totally agree with you.
yeah, but there's a scare in because आज का sale कैसा होगा?
Acquisition will drop.
So yeah, but the longer term, whenever we have spent more on acquisition, sorry, on brand, the longer term effect of it has been very very good. So our organic traffic has been steadily growing up.
Excellent.
RCB organic traffic went up. Now we're confident that
Feel
this
at home.
this campaign will also get the organic traffic up. So uh, I strongly think that one should be spending, if you ask me, 75-25. If you think about the olden days, Colgate, Palmolive, what performance marketing, Parachute, right? It was
It was
always
all on
all
brand.
brand, no?
Yeah.
So that is how we built.
But
So
your feel at home will do that now. Should.
correct. That's
Should.
what they're
Yeah.
thinking.
That,
Yeah,
and that's why you've tried to change the game with that.
correct.
Correct?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Any referral marketing? Do you mine the customer base already in some way?
We did it before, then we stopped it. Now we are again reintroducing it. It's just where
Why? It
tech,
didn't work?
where no, it works.
I think it'll
It's
work
just
lovely.
absolutely it works. It's just that the tech, a few things we have to keep changing the tools. So now we're just bringing it back. It works. Always
Honestly,
works.
if you were to tell a customer your next month's rental is free if you get us five
Yeah, yeah,
customers,
yeah, yeah. They will do that.
they will do
Absolutely,
it 100%.
absolutely. But then what is now happening is that there's also this doubt that whom they are referring to, they already know for Linko as well.
Yeah, well,
But
fair. But the
It
purchase happened
works
because of a
perfect.
reinforcement.
So my advice to anybody starting up, I'll say definitely do the referral
Yeah.
at that stage. I'm not 100% sure at this stage because most people that I know, first degree, second degree, third degree, knows Furlenco.
Hmm.
So the referral has to work for the fourth degree or the fourth person that who doesn't know about Furlenco.
Okay, I have a slightly different perspective over here.
Huh.
They may
Other,
know,
huh.
but they may not have tried. So if you induce a trial, that is worth rewarding anyway.
Possible, yes.
Yeah.
So it should. So we are introducing it. So two minds. Best way is to check it out. You know.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Very nice. Is there a moment that almost broke your brand?
Uh, Money was the main reason. Uh, that is a company perspective, not a brand
Not the
perspective.
brand.
But the customer experience issues is whenever it spikes, um, usually when the capacity is low, customer experience issues goes up. Those are the times. There was a time when at least a few occasions in the past, and I'm being vulnerable here, where people have found bed bugs in a mattress,
Mm.
or cockroaches in a fridge, and I'm telling it openly that the people have found that, and we have gone at it to ensure that how did this happen, because we stand for, imagine you walk into Taj and you opening the fridge and you see thing gone, right? Brand is gone. Brand is, this is what my entire podcast is all about, that, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So it is a category killer in some sense.
But if it doesn't happen, there is no exception. Only when the exception is there to the rule will you solve for
Exactly,
that also.
exactly.
Yeah.
And in this particular case, the refrigerator that we are talking about was kept in a corner of the warehouse where it was damp and they had not put the right packing material. So it was all a process issue out there. And we had to go and fix all those process issues. And now it is non existent. This I'm talking about 5, 7 years back when it had
I'm sure
happened.
you're at a much elevated level
Yeah,
of
yeah,
service today,
yeah,
isn't it?
exactly. And the infrastructure also, right?
Yeah.
So if you have to keep a product in a corner, means that you don't have racks. This is the real reason, right?
Hmm.
So now we have racks and everything. This is like power lift, fork, all those kind of stuff. So it's a
Amazing.
completely different ball game altogether.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I like that. I see that you have innovated and solved for
Oh,
every.
I have one story to tell of innovation.
Okay,
I
tell
have a
me.
proud story. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. Do you know that we have a sofa microwave?
What is a sofa microwave?
Okay. So imagine you're in Mumbai,
Huh.
monsoon times. In a given day, at the scale that we are in, at we get about 200 sofas coming back into the warehouse.
Okay.
200 sofa. 200 sofas, if you put it line by line, it will be from here to your house. Okay, that much of that big is 200 sofas. Itna sofa, if when it comes back, now that is day one. Now there's a refurbishment process. You have to fully clean it, do everything, and it is deep cleaning with foam and water and everything. Bar barish ho rahi hai. Now where do you put this sofa for drying? Because it has to go back into circulation within 72 hours. It doesn't dry. Then the next day, 200 more sofas come in. And the following day, and then still it is damp. The following day, another 200 sofas come in. Sofas are piling up. It's all damp sofas. Stock is going out. Classic problem.
Yeah, yeah.
So then we decided we need to. We are trying with this solar or
Dryers
try
and.
this. And then we created a massive microwave where you can
Put the sofa in.
like yeah, line by line you put sofas and then push it in, switch it on. In 10 minutes, it's fully dry. It
Please
comes
send
out.
me a picture of this.
Done.
And it's actually using microwaves.
It is not. It's a heating solution.
It's a heating
It is a
solution.
heating
Okay,
solution,
okay.
but we designed it in house. क्योंकि
Wow.
मार्केट में तो है नहीं है सोफा माइक्रोवेव है कहाँ वी हैड टू डिजाइन इट्स डिजाइन बाय इंटरनल टीम्स innovations.
At your scale,
Hmm.
there has to be innovation and there has to be, you
Correct.
have to solve at different points.
Correct.
And you've got to be indigenous, you've got to sometimes be,
Correct.
creative, jugadu about these things.
Correct.
And
Exactly.
only then can you, like, even if, like you said, right, finding the bed bugs, okay, we get beyond that now.
Correct. Exactly.
Even
Yeah. Yeah.
that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And bed bugs can come from customers' house also, no? And we can't clean it. So the cleaning process, you have to isolate. It's like somebody has COVID, so they have to be put in isolation ward. So when customers thing comes, they have to be isolated so that it doesn't get mixed up with the
Yeah, of
existing.
course, of
So
course.
you see the number of things that can go wrong
You're
in.
running a fantastic business, Ajit.
Yeah.
Kudos
Sorry.
to you.
Oh, thank you,
Kudos.
thank you. Oh, one more thing. So when you think about the truck, there is a mattress which is oblong. There is a cupboard which is like this. There is a sofa which is shapeless in some sense. Then there is a side table which is round. Now, a rectangular box of a truck, it is, if you see containers of ships,
Yeah.
they are packaged in such a way that you need
You
proper
can fill
packaging.
it maximum.
So we have uninstalled products as well. We have tried to design it in such a way that things can fit in. If you do, and this is exactly the reason why we can't take products from the market. If you take the products from the market, you can't fit it in a truck.
Mm.
It'll just not fit in. It'll be like overflowing, sofas falling out, trucks for it
So
may
100% of your assets are self-designed?
100%. And not appliances. We
Not
don't.
appliances, of course.
100% of furniture is designed by us. And we've won now 11 national awards.
Oh.
Confederation of Indian Industry Award, Design Awards, 11 awards till date for our products.
I'm going to wish that you get the President's Award next.
Go on.
Bravo.
Me?
Well done.
Touch wood.
The last section, and we go very quickly, is
Okay.
called Take Five. Yeah,
Okay.
5 quick questions to
All
you,
right. Okay.
and you let me know.
Okay.
If you had to work with a celebrity home stylist to design some of the aspects that Furlenco stands for today, who would you choose?
My design team.
They're the
They're
celebrities, huh?
They're the celebrities.
Okay, but seriously, who? Who do you admire?
I honestly, this will come as a surprise. I don't follow any of them. We set our own trends.
Okay, given.
Mm.
What is one brand trend that everyone's chasing, but you're not?
Mm, Instagram push.
You're not?
Not as much. I'm talking with my team. कर नहीं रहे वो लोग.
So you're not chasing it.
I'm trying to say that it's a cool thing. I think they're not doing enough.
I think it's very cool. I
Yeah.
think if you actually hit it, get the formula, you can milk it.
Yeah. थोड़ा
Yeah.
सिखाना पड़ेगा.
What's a copy line or a brand tagline you wish you had written?
Hmm. It's not been written yet.
Sorry?
It's not been written yet.
Something. Feel at home.
Yeah, I think
That's
so.
the
Feel at
flavor
home.
of
It
the
seems
day.
very simple, but if you sink in and keep thinking about it, it's actually pretty nice.
You came
Yeah.
up with it?
No. Not smart name.
If you had 1 crore on your marketing budget, not counting celebrities, not counting media spends, where would you put it?
Customer experience.
Very good. Very, very happy to hear that. If you had a chance to collaborate with one global brand, Furlenco had a possibility of collaboration with a global brand, which one would it be?
Netflix.
Interesting. So there goes your OTT,
Yeah.
your next OTT show. Huh?
No, please not. Nothing like that.
So
But yeah,
Ajit,
I admire Netflix in some sense. I admire Starbucks.
lots of learnings from both the brands.
Yeah,
Lots of learnings.
absolutely.
There
Yeah.
have been tomes written about it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly.
Ajit, that's the end of our session.
Thank you.
But lovely and
I had a wonderful
so
time.
many
And
brand truths.
yeah, you made me talk a lot, made me very vulnerable. Probably my business is going to go down or probably go up. I don't know.
No, okay. As a result of it, I hope you get a lot more rentals.
I'm sure. It
And
was so nice talking to you. Really appreciate it.
likewise, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm going to get my next recliner at 300 bucks a month from Furlenco.
Yeah.
And I hope you are thinking as well, because the way Ajit has set up this business and the way they are marketing is absolutely something. I'm Tina Mansukhani Garg, and you'll find us on YouTube, Iconic Brand Stories, on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and please follow us. Thank you.